in high definition. Caring, committed, proud of East Texas. This is East Texas News Weekend, your East Texas news leader.
Well, the only thing you can really do is make it better, bring my boys back. But I know that's impossible because they're up there sitting on the good Lord's knee.
An early morning fire takes the lives of 3 East Texas children, all of them under the age of 11. Tonight, hear from the grandfather of 2 of those children, who he says are now in a much better place. Good evening, and thank you for joining us for East Texas News Weekend. I'm Inessa Centers. An East Texas community is coming together tonight to support the families of 3 children who died in that early morning fire. The fire started around 3 o'clock this morning in the 200 block of K Street in Winona. 2 adults and 8 children were inside the house when the fire started. 2 of those children were family friends who were spending the night. East Texas News Weekend's Lexi Cook spoke with the grandfather of the children. He says tonight their family needs your prayers.
10-year-old Colby is one of the grandsons Ricky Watson lost in the early morning fire that burned this Winona house down.
He was just a good old boy, good boy, just a boy. Oh, he liked to play, liked to ride his bike. He was real smart in school.
Watson says his other grandson, 6-year-old Riley, and a 4-year-old family friend who was spending the night also died in the fire. Watson considers the family friend a grandson.
He called me Paul too. He was going to be a ball player one day. He was a very good kid.
10 people were inside when the fire started. Watson's daughter, her husband, their 6 children, and 2 young family friends. Watson says he went inside the burning house.
There was so much smoke up there, and so I got on I was just in my boxers and nothing else, you know. And I got on my belly and I crawled in there.
He says his daughter did the same.
She went back in there to try to get her other ones, you know.
Watson says he rescued his grandson Colton, who was being treated for burns in Shreveport. He says his daughter is being treated for smoke inhalation at a Tyler hospital, but everyone who made it out is going to be okay physically. Watson says he knows the children are in a better place and hopes they are looking down on him and know one thing.
Don't y'all ever forget that Paul loves y'all.
And he says that will never change. Lexi Cook, East Texas News Weekend.
The cause of the fire is still under investigation. Family members say it could have been started by a candle. A donation fund for the Deer family has been set up at the First National Bank of Hughes Springs, Winona branch. You can also donate food, clothes, and money at the First Baptist Church of Winona.